Jamb question 1978 from past question. Now, so we are going to get the solution to this problem. When you look at this question, it says find the square root of 170 minus 20 root 30. So what it means is this. To find the square root. So this is the square root of this. Now, in my page, I have thought about this kind of question. So I'm not going to waste my time. I'm just going to show you how to do it. So this is equals root x minus root y. So what are you going to do here? You square both sides. When you square both sides, we have root 30 into 2 minus root x, which is equals root x minus root y into 2, right? So if I square this thing, what I have now is 170 minus 20 root 30, right? Which is equals, this one should be root x minus root y into root x minus root y. So let me open here. This is equals this times this is x, this times this is minus root xy, this times this is minus root xy, this times this is plus y, right? So this implies that 170 minus 20 root 30 is equal to x plus y minus 2 root xy, right? Now, by comparison, you can see that x plus y is equals 170. This is equals this, and this is equals this by comparison. Now, when you look at this, you see that minus 2 root xy is equals minus 20 root 30, right? So minus 2 cancel, so we have root xy, which is equals 10 root 30, right? Now, then you square both sides, that is root xy raised to power 2, which is equals 10 root 30 raised to power 2. And coming up here, what we have is that xy is equals 100 multiplied by 30. So xy is equals 3,000. Now, so this one should be our equation 2. Why this should be our equation 1. Now, trying to solve this, we can say that our y is equals 3,000 all over x. So you substitute this in equation 1. So when you substitute this in equation 1, it becomes that our x plus 3,000 over x is equals 170. Equals 170. Collecting the LCM is x. That means we have our x squared plus 3,000, which is equals to 170, right? So this implies that x raised to power 2 minus 170x plus 3,000 is equals to 0. So we try to factorize this. If we factorize this, so what we have is x raised to power 2 minus 150x minus 20x plus 3,000 is equals to 0. So that means that x into x minus 150 minus 20 into x minus 150 is equals to 0. So this implies that our x minus 20 into x minus 150 is equals to 0. So from this, the law says that a A dot B is equals to 0 if and only if A is equals to 0 or B is equals to 0. So this means that x is equals to 20 or x is equals to 150. Now, to find our y, so when x is equals to 20, then look at our y is equals to 3000 over x. So that means that our y is equals 3000 all over 20, which will give us 150. So if our x is 150, it means that our y is equals to 3000 all over 150, which will give us 20. Now coming to this question, it shows that this 170 minus 20 root 30 is equals this, and our x is 20 or 150. Our y is 150 or 20. So what we have now is bringing our, let's write here. So our x is 20 minus y is 150, right? So let us choose this first one. So this is root 4 multiplied by 2, 4 multiplied by 5 minus 6 multiplied by 25, right? So what we have now is 2 root 5 minus 6 minus 5 root 6. So 2 root 5 minus 5 root 6, that will be the answer. So in this, the square root of this is equals 2 root 5 minus 5 root 6. So in this question, in this Jamb 1978, what we have as answer is 2, coming, is 2 root 5 minus 5 root 6. And the option is C. That is the answer.